Smash the like button right now if you guys want free VC. I'm gonna give away 100,000 VC to one of you guys in the comments. So what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Choc, and in today's video, man, I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys on the best VC methods in the game. But in order for most of you guys to play, I know a lot of you guys that are gonna be watching this video are not going to have the money to put on builds, okay? If you do not have the money to put on builds, but you still want to have a build that you can run around and play with right away and make sure, hey, I'm gonna have a build that's serviceable, I won't be completely useless out there, I'm gonna go ahead and put y'all on. What y'all are gonna want to do is make this build right here. With a build like this, what you guys are gonna see, it is gonna be a build that is going to have maxed out shooting off rip. Okay, so as you guys can see, I'm basically putting every stat that I can all the way up, and I'm not making anything great besides shooting. And what this is going to do is this is going to make it where without even putting any money on our character is going to get the max shooting. Now, you're not going to be as good as somebody that's out there with an actual build, but with a build like this, you will be able to compete off rip. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward to the end of the build creation. Okay, so look, I basically just maxed out shooting, left everything else alone, right? Just made it all average. Now what you guys are gonna see, this is not a great build. I'm not saying that you should make this build and this is the best build in the game. That's not what I'm saying at all. But let's go ahead and advance, and you guys watch this right here. The way we just created this build, this is going to allow us to have a usable build without putting a single dollar into the game, okay? So I'm skipping through these cutscenes and watch. When I go to my attributes, as you guys can see, we have an 86 mid-range and an 86 three-pointer. And both of those are extremely serviceable, okay? Off rip, you guys will be able to play with this build without putting a dollar in. As you guys can see, we are a 60 overall, but we have a usable build. And there's ways around this that you can make the build even better. You could add more speed and take other things down, but I just wanted to quick build and show you guys exactly what you could do in order to play with a 60. But you guys came here to go 60 to 99 as fast as possible, and I got you guys. So here are the best VC methods in the game. So the number one method, in my personal opinion, is streak breaking, and it's not even a close second. As you guys can see, there are streaks everywhere in this park, okay? You see the 18 game in the top left is gonna get you guys 10,000 VC. If you win, the 16 game is gonna get you 10,000, 2,500 for the 7, 2,500 for the 9, and 2,500 for the 7. If you are going court to court, obviously you're not gonna win every single one of these. You're not gonna win every time. But it is definitely possible to make a ton of VC doing this. If you guys are going park to park and looking for the biggest streaks and trying to snap these streaks, you are gonna make a lot of VC. And I know what some of y'all are thinking, Choc, I'm not even that good at the game. How do you expect me to break streaks? Most of these people that you guys see are not that great either, okay? Any streak, if somebody gets on that little 5-game streak, it's 2,500 VC. So you guys are definitely gonna wanna pull up on them. As you guys can see, I'm walking up here, it's nothing special about, these are not content creators or streamers or pros. These are just regular people playing the game. You can absolutely be them, and you can rack up VC very fast this way. Now, don't worry, I understand not everybody is a sweat. Not everybody can go break streaks. I get that. So listen, for the rest of the video, I'm gonna put y'all on the best VC methods that you won't have to go play against people on, okay? So number one, you guys need to go over to your quests and challenges, and you guys need to actually do these. These add up, okay? It doesn't seem like anything crazy, but for example, use the menu on a TV in MyCAREER to start your journey. That is 2,500 VC off rip, okay? All of these things here, you have the daily and weekly endorsements, all these accolades, all of this adds up to a lot of VC, especially these GOAT skills, okay? If you guys see how many GOAT skills these are, all you have to do is go to your GOAT skills and activate those GOAT skills and get them to happen. And they're not like very hard to do. As you guys can see, the pretty mid, attempt 5 mid-range shots, the long ranger, attempt 5 3-point shots. You have all of these for all of these categories, and every time you do them, as you guys can see, activate big hops 5 times, you get VC. Activate it 15 times, you get VC. If you guys are doing this, this is going to stack with the VC that you're naturally going to earn by playing MyCAREER. And as you play MyCAREER, you're going to get VC from hitting other quests and getting things done. This adds up a lot. It might not seem like anything crazy, but over time, you will absolutely be stacking VC, and your road to 99 will be much easier. On top of that, let's go ahead and talk about some of the basic stuff. And I know some of you guys already know this, but there are some new players that might not. So look, what you guys are gonna wanna do every single day is come over to your daily rewards and make sure that you guys get your spin in, okay? When you are getting your spin in, it's not guaranteed that you're gonna get VC, but a lot they're gonna give you guys either boost or VC or Gatorade. Regardless, it's going to save you VC, okay? Because if you guys, for example, get Gatorade like that guy just got, you're now saving 500 a game for 10 games. If you're like me, you just got 500 VC. You know what I'm saying? So it might not seem like a lot, but every day takes 12 seconds to do. and it adds up over time. And if you get lucky, you'll hit big on it. While you're there, you might as well do the 2K daily pick'em, but right now there's no NBA games going on, so you're not gonna be able to do that. But once the NBA season starts, you get 250 VC for every pick that you get correct, which again, there's a lot of NBA games per day, and that absolutely adds up. Now, something that I would recommend you guys to do, number one, smash the like button if you have made it to this point in the video, guys. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys that do. Something I would recommend you guys to do is come over and do the race of the week. Now, the race of the week is not easy, but if you win the race of the week, last week's winner, Raiders, okay, he made $1 million VC, bro. If you win the race of the week, you get $1 million VC. And again, just for competing in the race, you can make VC, bro. And look, as you guys can see, Flew Away's in first place right now with 134. There's a lot of people with 134. If you can somehow beat that time, that is $1 million VC added to you, and you're set at that point. Also, a tidbit that I would recommend if you guys are good players and good at the game, if you guys turn your difficulty up in MyCAREER, you will make more VC per game. Now, it's going to be challenging because you guys are on a 60 overall, but again, if you are rolling out with a build like this that is going to have good shooting off rip, you should be able to at least play your role as a shooting guard, knocking down open shots. And then again, on defense, you're not really going to get picked on. It's the AI. They're not going to be like, oh, he's got a 33 perimeter, let's go at him every play. Another good area that you can get VC at that you don't even need any teammates for is starting 5. And because you are on a black plate, this mode has skill-based matchmaking. So you are going to match up with other black plates that probably do not have high badges and high overalls. So this will be a safe place for you to get VC versus another person. And again, being that you guys are on an optimized build that doesn't have VC, you're going to be a lot more successful playing like that. Another thing that I'd recommend you guys to do is get in a good crew, okay? Now, you guys can see we got 40 out of 50 members. If you guys are some grinders, let me know. We need more people in the crew. But if you're playing with your crew people, on top of the fact that you already get all the bonuses and the rep and the cap riggers, you also get a 50% VC bonus when the team is made up of crew members. So if you guys are getting in a high level crew, you are naturally going to make more VC per game. And you can imagine if you're doing something like that and then you go into the stage where you're already playing for VC, how wild it can really get and how much it adds up. So just something for you guys to think about. You also want to pay attention to what events 2K has going on, because as you guys can see right here, this event, you would have made 40,000 VC if you completed it. And that event was not overly impossible. Like, it wasn't too hard to do, okay? As you guys can see, there's a lot of people who hit that 1.8 million mark. There's some people that even hit 2 million. But it was not that hard to do, and it's something that you could have got 40,000 VC for on top of the natural VC that you earn playing the game. But in my personal opinion, those are the best rep methods in the game, and pairing it with that build, you will be 60 to 99 the legit way. No struggle, no nothing, just straight buckets and stacking up VC. Appreciate you guys for watching this video, and as always, it's your boy Choc. Stay tuned for more, and I'm out. Peace.